What up, Starseeds? Honey Gaia here. Welcome to Starseed Direct. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a facial, so please don't mind me. But you know, I love y'all. Y'all part of the galactic. This is probably closer to my real skin tone anyway, underneath. If you are a new subscriber or visiting the channel for the first time, welcome to the edge, baby. If you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for your energetic love, light, and support as you help us grow a brand and a channel. I am a single mompreneur of two, and I'm living my best life. Okay, I speak greatness over my life because life and death is in the power of the tongue. And my YouTube community, I just feel like I could be myself. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag unapologetically. Besides, I got a lot of running around to do today, and I have a really, really important meeting today regarding contracts. So I definitely, am multitasking at the moment, and I know by the time I'm done running around, most of the day will be over. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Aries daily out the way. Excuse me, and if I have some time later, I'll go ahead and get those other readings out the way as well. Okay, I do have a couple of signs that intuitively I feel like I need to speak on and assist, as above, so below. Heavenly Father, please give me clear and precise messages as I divinate for the collective and cross watcher. Please protect my chakras and give me clear and precise messages of the highest vibration and divine white light from the Most High's throne room, okay? Fill my vessel with light and help this message edify my Ram Gang Gang today. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, Aries, so we're going to see what's popping for today, Thursday, August 26th. All right. Victory of Miriam. 41 may be significant, deriving to 5. Change is definitely coming. Oh, yeah, I'm dying too. I didn't want to wait till the last minute to do it, so I want to make sure my shit is on point. I want to take some practice shots, practice, a couple things. And, that on top of auditions, phone calls. It's been a busy week, y'all. It's been a busy week, but I'm holding up, all right? Packing, all of that. But I love y'all, and thank you so much for supporting me. I make my haters my motivators, and as should you, Aries. So we're going to go ahead and get it in. Get your tea and your coffees. All right. Victory of Miriam. It is at the Rumi Oracle deck. Okay, so I am going to read the excerpt because I love poetry, and I feel like Thursday is a great day for a poetic word, okay? Here we go, Aries. If you are longing to caress the moon, don't turn away from it. If you are not ill, why do you crawl under a blanket to hide? You are in a quarry of sweets. Why do you look so sour? You live in the spring of life. Why are you withered inside? Don't fight against yourself. Don't flee from what could be your glory. Like a fearless moth, dive into the flame. Why be linked to your obsessions? Burn out in the flames, Aries, until your heart and soul are enlightened. Get out of the cold carcass and form yourself a new body. Why are you afraid of a fox when you descend from lions? Woo! Why be a lame ass when you have the strength of stallions, okay? Put them thighs to work, Aries. Don't skip leg day. The beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune. Your love is the key that opens all your locks. Rumi. And for those who aren't aware, God is love. What do Arcturians put above everything else? Y'all better do your research. If you are a starseed deriving from Arcturus, you know that our galactic code is love. We came to this planet to spread love, be love, and share love with the inhabitants of this planet. Why? Because this is 444. 444. Foundation is love. That's why I I mean, I'm hearing Mary, Mary, God in me again. People want to say that you exalt yourself, Starseeds, but the reality of the situation is we don't exalt ourselves. We are walking vessels of light, okay? God lives inside of us. People get this misconstrued. I don't ever say I exalt myself over God, but I know that God lives in me. Therefore, because I am, literally, because God lives in me, I am. And I will be the light, and I will walk with the light, and I will continue to spread love no matter what a hater gotta say. Victory is ours, and our mission here on earth is to do this. Exude love, be love, share love, and literally speak life into everything, the plants, the animals, and the species on this planet. Okay? The victory is yours today, Aries, and I'm gonna need for you to rise up. Notice that in this card, this particular female looks like she's on a track, okay? It's like the crowd is throwing bouquets at her and she's catching them. All right? Victory is yours today, Aries. Whatever you are setting out to do, you will not only achieve it, but you will get victory. I'm hearing from the tale of Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights. If you ain't first, you last. And we ain't going to be last today. All right? Aries. This oracle brings you a message of affirmation and success. Your victory is already assured. Okay? You are being led into it now. No matter if you believe it is not possible and you are placing more faith in the appearance of distraction or obstacle than in utter success. No matter if you have forgotten for a moment that the divine lives in you as you and that apparent failure is only a part of the process. The plan through which learning happens, serving the ultimate holy victory. Yes, your victory is inevitable. It doesn't matter what anyone tries to do, say, thwart, snag in your plan. They try to throw their leg out of there to see you trip up. Fuck all that. All right? I'm going to try not to curse so much, okay? I'm working on it. But when I get passionate and angry, I try to turn my anger into passion. That's part of my transmutation process. And it helps with my manifesting. It's almost like when people try to stop or slow down what I do, when I transmute that energy, it actually speeds it up. So every time, I want to thank my haters. Every time you've tried to curse me, say some foul shit behind my back, I've transmuted that energy into great things. Creative projects, art, music. I've done it all. And I'm a walking testimony, okay? A lot of my haters right now want to apologize. They're begging for forgiveness. So let that be a lesson to you, Aries. For those out there that are experiencing that, never let them see you sweat. They can see you beautified, though. All right, so Aries. We're starting off with a really strong card, Victory of Miriam. Now we're going to pull one more oracle and see how we could build off this message. In the meantime, I'm just going to channel some other things I see, all right? Purple may be significant for you today, which is symbolically the color of royalty. It also represents divine purpose. If you look in the Bible, okay, references, purple is a divine color, okay? If you are indeed on a divine mission, purple may be significant for you today. All right. I also see red. I see blue, green. A lot of these colors are very significant to what we were talking about a few videos ago in regards to the Seven Mountain Prophecy. Now, this is going to be very important moving forward because that work is still in the works, but I'm actually going to, I was going to do a live, but I don't have enough subscribers to do live yet. So what I'm going to do is pre-record it and premiere it. And I feel like instead of charging people for it, I'm just going to go ahead and put the videos out and encourage people to donate towards the cause, because I am going to be starting a GoFundMe in regards to actually building off of this message. A petition and a GoFundMe I think is really fucking important, because I want to not just get donations. I want to help crowdfund for a purpose. And if this purpose is going to bring the collective victory, then I feel like it's important, okay? So if you have a specific cause that you would like to recommend for the month of September that Starseed Direct put some money behind, please let me know, and I will do my best to do so. All right? To consider your advice. Here we go. As above, so below. Tell Aries. Heavy High Priestess energy right now. Also on the bottom of the deck, we have the unknown also being clarified by the number 5. 55 may be significant. Change is definitely afoot today, Aries. Knowing the unknown. Wow. I almost want to say that this is a mortal image, right? Of a feminine energy looking up at her 5D self. I'm also getting heavy ancestor energy. Perhaps this person is viewing upon this statue of somebody probably significant from a previous life and realizing, man, I look a whole lot like this goddess on this statue, because that's probably you resonating with the fact that you were this goddess in the past life. Something is going to be activated in you today, Aries, that you're going to realize just how powerful you are. You may be getting some kind of divinely guided download in regards to why you have these gifts or why certain things have happened in the way that they have happened. You may actually be a descendant of a divine, like an actual divine being. Now, that could be a fallen angel, but you don't have to do what these people did. Do you see what I'm saying? This is why you can't judge people based off of their bloodlines, based off of, oh my God, you talk to the dead, you talk to fallen angels, you must be demonic. Perhaps I know their language because it was written on my heart. Perhaps I know that language because I derive from this bloodline, okay? Also, you got to keep in mind that both the dark and the light, the fallen angels and the ones that still ride for the Most High, all speak this language, okay? And how are you going to protect yourself against something if you don't speak their fucking language? I'm going to need for y'all to wake the fuck up. I don't fear nothing. The only being I take a kneel to is Source. That's it. And I'm not even from this planet. Okay? I need y'all to realize that earthlings, like muggles, they're not the only people that worship the Most High. Everything that is created in the universe worships the Most High. Why? Because even us as starseeds, we know that he is, the granddaddy of time. We know that he has created all of us in some kind of form and fashion. All right? So with that being said, this is how we derive Arcturianism from, because Arcturians believe in love. That is literally our religion. Our religion is love. Love everybody. Grow things. I speak love to my plants. I speak love to my water before I drink it. I speak love to everything. And I will exude this to the day I die and come back again. All right? This has been my divine purpose. And I can tell you, I even speak love over my enemies. Now, what happens to them is on their own accord. And Aries, you may be coming into this realization today to let go and let God, if you haven't already. Because it don't even matter at this point. Victory is among us, and you have your ancestors. You have the archangels. Now, for those who don't know the hierarchy or angels, archangels are like the secret service to the Most High. They sit at the right and left of his throne. They are some bad mamma jammas, okay? And they don't look like the art that people predict them to be. They look scary. All right, they probably look alien to you if they came in their real form. I always ask them, hey, when you show up, can you please show up as something pleasing? Because I don't feel like looking at some crazy looking beast tonight. You see what I'm saying? So you need to keep that in mind. All right, if you see something or you feel something, know that your guides are behind you 100%. All right, that's going to be important for somebody, all right, to understand today. So we're going to read about the unknown because I haven't gotten this card yet. And this is one of the newer decks that one of my patrons got for me. Thank you so much for your donations, y'all. Like, I know it warms my heart to see you donate decks and things of that nature to build back up into the channel, because I know you guys like seeing how I read these cards. So thank you so much. All right. So we got change definitely coming. 41 deriving to 5, and then you got 5 again. All right. So let's see. The unknown. It is natural and human to feel reluctant and fearful at the beginning of a significant change. Change confronts us with so many unknowns and such overwhelming feelings that challenge us whenever an unfamiliar direction is taken. However, to never try something new or cease to continue when things change is to go against life's natural rhythm of the continued growth and transformation. What is known can quickly become comfortably familiar, as well as stifling to our gradual yet ongoing progression. The price we pay to stay in what is known is stagnation and fear. Trust that you have the sufficient skills and knowledge to navigate your way through an unknown aspect of your life. It may be that you have avoided or put off changing your career, changing locations, committing to a new project, starting a family, or ending a relationship for some time now, Aries. If so, this card is shown up to remind you that if you do nothing different, nothing will change. You are so much more capable, okay? You are bigger than your fears. I'm hearing what is the name of that song? I'm hearing, please don't be scared of me. Please don't be scared of me. I remember you feeling like I do. I don't know the name of that song, but let me tell you. You have everything it takes to choose the unknown and embrace change by focusing on what your next step requires. Any and every journey is the result of taking one step into the unknown at that time. Once you choose to keep moving, the next step will be made known to you. So move freely is the message I'm getting from this. Once you do, you're going to realize that your higher self, depicted in this picture, your higher self is always in high priestess mode. Notice that the earth is crowned over this 5D version of yourself. Your angelic DNA is leading the way. You may not know what's beyond these pillars of the high priestess, but you know that that high priestess lives inside of you, Aries. You are merely made in God's own image. Please do not deter the message here, okay? I'm not saying that this is God, but depict the message, okay? To understand where I'm going with this. You're made in God's image. Why do you think this looks like you? Because God lives in you. People try to deter the message and try to twist and turn it like you don't know what you're talking about, but you know what you're talking about. I asked God yesterday, okay, candidly, I did not upload this onto YouTube. Yeah, spirit is definitely in my house right now. I welcome it. It's okay. It doesn't scare me. It actually makes me feel more comfortable to know that they're here because they're confirming this message for somebody. Some Aries today needs to hear this message. Listen, I had a conversation with God candidly yesterday. I had a meeting with actually the light and the dark because we all need to be on the same page here. I was tempted very greatly yesterday, and I denied that temptation because I asked God, listen, what is the real purpose of this temptation, this offer? And God said, Divine One, Divine Feminine, you are a concealed weapon. Now, I decided to look up what that means because, yes, we are all weapons of light, but to be concealed is very, very important. For those that know the Bible and read Revelation, you know who the concealed weapons are at this time. That's right. Ding, ding, ding. 144. I need y'all to understand what's going on here. Okay? They will put you in positions to make it seem by the plain naked eye like you ain't nobody. But the real situation is you are a concealed weapon. I've walked in the darkest of tombs, okay? been accounted for by the darkest of groups, people, sex, bloodlines, secret societies, all of that. Okay, and no shade to them. Okay, because I've worked with these people. I've broke bread with these people. I may not agree with everything they align themselves with, not wholeheartedly. Some of it, because I am someone that understands that God made both us, everything in this universe, and He also made the adversary. So you need to be informed on what you're dealing with at all times. This is why anytime someone sends something to me, I cast it out and it flees or whatever. Okay, for some reason I'm getting the story of when Jesus casted out the demons and put them into the pigs, and then they went into the river. That type of situation. I'm gonna need people to understand the miracles that you read every day in the Bible. There are gonna be people in this very time we live in doing these same things. Why? Because it is that time. All right. Christ consciousness lives in all of us. The chosen ones are going to be able to do the same things that the ascended masters have done. Okay, and maybe even greater things. Moses, Jesus, Buddha, Mother Teresa, all of these beings. Okay, you think history just stops at the Bible? No, there is a new Bible getting written about everything that's going on now, and they're going to be speaking about these people. Okay, making history and encouraging people many generations after this. All right, that's why you have to keep your eye on the prize and know that your mission is beyond anyone trying to comprehend. All I know is when God tells me to move, I move. When I need to speak, God gives me the words. Okay? I may not even know where the message is going, but I know that the Most High is going to make sure that whatever message I'm giving is going to be heard, and it's going to touch somebody. 222. It's going to touch somebody. All right. So with that being said, now we're going to clarify with a little bit of the Rider Waite and get you guys geared up, suited and booted for your day. All right. So you may not know all the steps, but know that you are divinely guided. Perhaps this staircase is enclosed in the dark. All right. But as you step on the step, your steps are illuminated. How are you going to see if you stop moving? All right? People think that you're doing some, I'm hearing circus shit. But at the end of the day, who are they to judge, Aries? They don't judge. All you gotta worry about is what the Most High thinks. And if the Most High considers you a concealed weapon, you must be doing something right. Now, I did say this was a meeting between all three conglomerates. What does what does the enemy think of me? Now, what he rebutted was he wanted to offer me a job. All right? He wanted to offer me a job. Now, I saw a meme from somebody in the collective. This was posted maybe a week or so ago, a little while ago. And it said, you must be someone real important for the God and the devil to be fighting for your soul. Exactly. Because this is exactly how the chosen ones are going to be dealt with in the time that we're living in. I'm going to need for you to understand that your purpose is greater than a one night stand. Your purpose is greater than a fling. Your purpose is greater than devil's advocate energy. Because that's exactly what he's like, oh, I want to contract with you. I can give you everything you want. Not realizing that he can't keep his promises. How you gonna promise me something you don't even own? I'll wait. The Most High says you are a concealed weapon, Aries. And therefore, because you are God's concealed weapon, they shook. Okay? Everything they try to send your way don't work. Why? Because you're anointed and appointed. You have the seal of Solomon on your forehead. All right? They have already sealed you. You are marked for the Most High. They can't do shit about it. Today, Aries, I am brave. Today, I will step up to even challenge to every challenge with courage. All right, courage, courage. That is what's going to bring the victory. That is going to allow you to continue to walk in faith, not sight. Woo! People wonder where I get these messages from. Baby, the word has been written on my heart. I've been studying the Bible since I was like 4 years old. The first book I learned how to read out of was the Bible. My dad did not play. Maybe, I mean, he's a completely different person now. I personally think my dad should have been a pastor, but he decided to do other things with his life. As we all do, we're adults. We can choose what we want to do. But I will, regardless of me not agreeing with him now and his lifestyle and whatever he chose to align himself with, what I do know is that I'm very grateful that he at least taught me who God was. And that is something that I'm always going to honor my father for. And I don't give a fuck what anyone wants to say or think about it. Thank you, Dad. If you're watching, thank you so much. That even if you don't give me nothing else in my fucking lifetime, you gave me the gift of salvation. And that's something that I'm always going to be grateful for. Now, because when you have a strong foundation, the house don't fall when the bones are good. Even if I decide to, now I'm more of a spiritualist. I believe a lot of different things. But I would have never opened Pandora's box or had the courage to had I not known a foundation. It's very important. I know now that there is some truth to the Bible, but with knowledge, you have to keep growing because the story don't end at the Bible, y'all. And for you to understand what happened there, you got to understand what happened before then, and before then, and before then. Okay? This religion thing is deep. It's deep. And it's all because people try to control the truth. But the truth of the matter is, no matter what religion or what you believe in, God is real. Okay? Because even when they try to tell me God ain't real, God don't exist, we're all gods. It's like everybody is trying to collude the message. Yes, you're both right. God is real. You are a God because God lives in you. So therefore, you are an image of God. God sits in the throne room of your chakras, which is what? The third eye. Y'all better wake up. The same shit that the Egyptians did. It's all the same shit. They just try to put their own little twist on it so they can say they got the secret. They got the truth. They don't know the truth. Everybody got a part of the truth. It's like putting a puzzle together. Now, when you put all of these Power Rangers together, you got the real truth, which is source. Which is why I'm a spiritualist. I don't disrespect nobody's religion. I don't care if you even work for Lucifer. Okay, cool. Don't you be fucking around messing with my kids, though. Don't you come near my with your baby eating ass. I'm not, But I will tell you this. Lucifer was one of God's most favorite angels. He was in charge of music in heaven, okay? He was very, very talented as far as that is concerned. So God teaches love. God is love. As Arcturians, we love everyone, which is why I stand behind my message. If you don't believe what I believe, I'm still going to love you because in the last days, God appointed us to do so. Because even after everything you decide to do, salvation is a free gift. You have a choice. So if you choose not to take this free gift, that's on you, buddy. That's not going to change the cost of tea in China. I can tell you that. And at the end of the day, you still got to kneel. Now, Aries, let's talk about love for a second, okay? Aries, you want to be careful with any love offers right now. Whoever this person is that has the hots for you, they've been driving by your home, okay? Driving by your home, possibly stalking you. Keeping an eye on you, okay? This person knows you don't deserve what has been done to you. Exactly. This person knows you don't deserve what has been done to you. You are a vessel of light. All you have done is loved people, okay? Sown seeds in their garden. Help speak life over them. Heal them. They don't think they think that you're some magical being, but the reality is it's the God in me, guys. It's not because I'm not doing anything anyone else can't do. That's what people don't realize. You need to know where this comes from. We're all gifted. I've been gifted my whole life. But when the paranormal activity started happening beyond what I can explain from the Bible, that's what made me want to know more. Okay? Because the Bible tells me that this is wicked, this, that, and the third. But I'm like, but, ghosts is talking to me. Okay? I got angels talking to me. I've been hearing light code language since I was a kid, and I was wondering, what the fuck is that? Only now to be in my 30s and realizing that's ancient angelic language. When people in church speak in tongues, that's angelic language. You need to be very careful what you speak, because you are calling upon the angels in their language and they listen. Okay? That's why I need people to understand. But we want to call everything else demonic, but you catching the quote unquote Holy Ghost in church speaking tongues. You're speaking the same language as the angels and the demons. Okay, so which one is it? This is why I try to steer clear of people judging what you do. I just believe in God and I believe in spirit, because spirit is real. And there's been a lot of times where I've had people around me, people I don't even know, and had information about people that passed away. And they're wondering, how the fuck does she know that? Okay? I had someone I'm just going to leave this general, but I had someone in my neighborhood pass away recently. Okay? I don't really know these people like that. But I channeled his energy last night. And he said, I didn't post the reading. He said, I want to be buried in my favorite pair of shoes. Now, when the neighbor's son, I saw him in passing or whatever, I talked to him briefly via text, okay? I told him, listen, your dad said, I asked him, does your dad have a favorite pair of shoes? He said, yeah. It's a pair of some Nikes that he always wear. I said, I know this is going to sound crazy, but your dad told me to tell you that he want to be buried in his favorite pair of shoes. He said, how did you know that? And I just told him, I smiled and I said, he told me. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like, I don't know. I've always had this gift. Even when I was a kid, I was very intuitive, but my parents hid this shit from me. Now, they also didn't tell me I came from a long line of seers, or that my passed away grandfather was a Scientologist. They didn't. There's a lot of shit. Okay, there's a lot of shit that has secrets that I have found out about my family after getting older. That there's a lot of things in my bloodline that I just come from, I'm naturally gifted. I don't even need these cards if I don't want to, but I find that it is a visual that helps people. And, I've always been a visual person when I'm teaching other things like Photoshop and my branding, my consulting business. So I feel it's only natural for me to do so. But no, I'm at the point now that I've hid my gifts for so long, and now I want to use my gifts to help people, which is what brought me here today, Aries. This is all coming full circle now. I'm speaking a lot, but I actually have to get the message closed. 3333, as I said that. But whoever this person is regarding love, they realize now how special you are, how unique you are, and they know how they did you wasn't right. So they're coming back around to possibly apologize or re-encourage you, basically, to be a good friend. And, sometimes it takes some shit. You have to go through things, Aries, to really realize who your real friends are, okay? This person believes in you, whoever it is, Aries. Whoever is admiring you secretly, they believe in you and they want you to not give up. They could be a part of your soul tribe. They could be a part of your spirit family. And I'm also getting that this person might have a crush on you. Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. But whoever it is, they're keeping an eye on you, Aries. And they wanna kiss and make up. I'm also getting this person might be possessive because they don't want to share you with anyone else. All right. Let's talk about career for a second. Aries. You got baby. There's something that you're building and working on, okay? And I'm telling you, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Perhaps you've tried to release something or develop something and um, it wasn't at full term. It might have been preemie, but you don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Take another crack at it. I'm hearing from spirit that if you don't give up, take another crack at it. You're going to hit this next time out the park. Just stay focused and have the courage, okay? Be brave. Be brave. Let's see. Any other general messages for Aries today? You got crown and you got party. Perhaps there is a party coming up. It may be sponsored by Crown Royal. I don't know. This could also allude to crown chakra. This could also be your divine feminine crown. Perhaps you need to put your crown. Maybe you need to crown yourself, Aries. Have the courage to crown yourself. Don't wait for another motherfucker to pat you on the back. Pat yourself on the back because you know you the baby boss. All right? You got time to be waiting for egos to be stroked. I'll stroke my own ego. I will stroke my own ego. Oh, Aries. Aries. 4 wands. Contracts, celebration, completion. Someone definitely wants to celebrate with you or offer you something. A promise. This could speak of Aries that are probably getting married or proposed to. I don't know. Take what resonates. But you got somebody coming in that wants to make a covenant with you. All right. That could be love. That could be career. That could be in general. This could also read as a twin flame, possibly petitioning to you energetically that they want to come into union. I don't know. Whatever you're dealing with, Aries, today is going to be completion. The number 4 may be significant here. Let's clarify 4 of wands, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify 4 of wands. You're getting another 4. 4, 4. All right. 4 of earth, which is power. Whatever this contract is, it's powerful. Whatever this energy is powerful. I'm also getting it's going to be the completion to having a penny pinch, because now you're going to be able to move in your full I'm hearing you don't got to clutch the bag so tightly today, Aries. You're going to be able to play in your bag a little bit, which is going to be very beneficial for whatever you're preparing for. Okay? Penny pinching is over at this point in time. Maybe for today. You might want to go ahead and invest in something. Okay? Possibly because whatever someone tried to mess up for you is coming to an end. You may have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an earth sign, or a fire sign. Or this could all be in your chart. But whatever they were trying to do is over. I'm getting also that whoever was messing with you, Aries, they might actually be in jail right now is what I'm hearing clairaudiently. I'm hearing someone reading Miranda rights. Whoever was messing with you, Aries, today, they're going to get caught up. All right? You may actually witness this happening, or it may happen after you leave, and I don't know, take what resonates, but whoever was involved in messing with you, one of these people or all of these people, they're going to start cracking down on these motherfuckers today. So if you hear in the news, or you hear somebody in your neighborhood getting fucked up or locked up or something, know that that person, that's just karmic retribution coming in. All right? And just look, while you're in the hallway, praise them, because doors is opening for you. We not focused on this shit anymore. We worried about this 4 of wands that's coming in today. All right? Tell me more about what's going on here with this Prince of Swords. This person could have been family or related to you in some kind of way, Aries. Okay? Whoever this person is, or I'm getting spying on your family is over. If somebody's been spying on your family, that shit is over. It could be a water sign, it could be an air sign. All right? But they're cutting the feed is what I'm hearing. They're cutting the feed, Aries. Well done. Why? Because there's a particular person that is deciding to shit or get off the pot. All right? Devil energy. There's a family member that is getting indicted today or arrested that was a key player in whatever fuckery was going on with you, Aries. All right, and that person was playing both sides. Wow. This person was playing both sides. This could be an authority figure. Yeah. They were playing both sides. They were doing your family and the other party dirty. So because they did that, they getting cut out the whole loop. They getting arrested today. Mark my words. You're going to hear somebody getting arrested today, and you're going to know that motherfucker was in on it. And the reason why they're doing this, Aries, is because they feel bad about what has been done to you. Somebody loved the shit out of you, Aries. They working behind the scenes to clear the way. It could be the Most High working through people or angels. Just like demons can possess people, angels, angelic energy can possess people too. And you could pray this on people, like guardian angels work through whoever, work through the police, work through the president. Father God, I pray that you put a hedge of protection around the president and heal him so he can wake up every day and lead our country to greatness. This is the kind of shit I pray for. Because it don't matter who's in office, I'm going to pray for them. People need to stop worrying about all the, oh, well, I don't like what was passed or whatever. It's not about that, okay? You can't control that, but regardless, Honey is going to pray for whoever her leaders are. I pray for my sheriff department. I pray for my senators. I pray for everybody, because at the end of the day, this is the kind of shit that happens, all right? You need to pray angelic presence over these people to guide them. Just like people pray for me. Just like God watches out for me. Why would I not want other people in power to be protected? That's why I said you can't judge what people align themselves with, because light and dark, many hands make light work. God will use anybody. Okay? And this is not saying I worship anyone. I pray for Elon Musk. You can make all the robots you want to, because there's a purpose behind that too. All right? AI is the future. With that being said, Aries, this status is coming back. You're going to get pleasure in being crowned the Queen of Pentacles today. There is going to be a contract put in place, all right? This could be a past energy. It could be a Taurus. Or it could be a water sign. I don't know, but whoever this person is, I'm hearing, damn, baby, you the shit, and I want to take a big ass whiff. Oh, Aries, I gotta go rinse this hair dye out. I don't want to cut it short, but I am. Let's go ahead and get a closing message from my beautiful Rams today. I love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. And I just love, being able to keep it real, because, life's too short to be fake. I don't fucking got time for that. Aries, the closing message is Jordan year 23. Hold on, it's backwards. It came out like this. Jordan year. Some of y'all may be 23, okay? Or maybe you just embody this energy. When these two cards come out, I think of Michael Jordan, okay? Legend. This is legend and energy today, Aries. Why? Because you know you that bitch. Or you know you the shit, however you want to look at it. Some people don't like calling themselves a bitch, but this is Jordan energy right here. 23. High Priestess and the Empress, you know what time it is. 444, baby. With that being said, I love you, Aries, and I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Love and light to you.